What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Skinny Pedal Motorsports. If you've been following for a while, you know I drive a Limited, and in the Limited they have the pillow top, luxury seats, whatever you want to call them. Those seats, in my opinion, they're awesome. They keep the sleeper appeal, but for me, they suck because I'm like 6'2". My head hits the roof because they don't recline, and I think mine are kind of wore out on the driver's side because my back will start hurting when I'm driving. So I want to upgrade my seats. So I hopped on Facebook Marketplace and I picked up these Corbeau seats for dirt cheap. They're a little wore out and faded. I gotta do a little bit of work to them, but I'm gonna show you what it takes to put them in the car and get them looking pretty decent. And I do have some future interior mods, so these will go great with that. But first off, I gotta get these things looking a little bit better than they are. As you can see, they're a tad bit faded. So I stopped by Advance and picked me up some vinyl and fabric paint. I'm gonna spray them black. I plan on making the interior in the car black at some point. I'll have a little bit of mismatched seat, but I'm gonna show you what I use and how it turns out. And yeah, we'll just hop right to it. Alright, so we got the seats painted, and the seats I bought came with Mustang brackets, and obviously those Mustang brackets aren't going to fit in my 84 Regal, so we got to take the seat out, and then I'm up at my brother's house to get some welding done on the brackets that I bought the seats with, see if we can make them work in here, see how they sit. So we're going to do a little bit of modification to them. We're going to hop right on that. So there's the seat bracket, and obviously you can see they don't quite line up where they should be. These are made for a 78 to 98 Mustang, but we gotta cut these off, cut those off on the front, and yeah, gonna make them work. We got them marked up. Just gotta tack them on, see how they fit. Go from there. Got to get the big boy welder out. My brother's gonna hit it with the stick welder right quick. We out here burning rods. He's burning rods. Alright, so you can see we got it in there. Overall, it looks pretty solid. I got to get the one over there in, but that'll be a couple days from now. Just kind of give you an idea what it looks like. So looks pretty sick. Eventually gonna go all black in here, or maybe all black carpet, black lower half of the doors, and then maybe keep this dark gray that's right here. Keep it on the upper half. But yeah, that's how you put these seats in here. Get you a stick welder, get you a brother that can fabricate, and convert Mustang mounts for Corbeau seats into Buick Regal mounts. This is my nephew's death trap. That's a pressure washer motor he swapped on. He wants more horsepower, more torque. It's a death trap, it's crazy. But yeah, there's some video right here of how much torque this thing really has.
Set up. That's a
freaking redneck.
That's a bolt.
That's a bolt? I thought it was a freaking chuck.
That's a bolt.
That's something I grinded on the bench grinder.
That's crazy.
Ready to go hot?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Ghetto started.
Yep.
I had to bring in secondary kick through.
38 the corner drop down adapter. That thing's freaking loud.
Chain gone. Well, that's a failure. Chain's all out of whack. It's still wild though. That thing sounds wicked straight pipe.
2 days later.
Alright guys, it's been a couple days since y'all seen me working on the seats. I got the other seat bracket fixed up, so I got to do something real quick to my seat. I got a little hole in the seat from where a dog got hold of it. I'm kind of holding off for a little while to get these seats recovered until I can decide really what I want to fully do in my interior. But for the time being, I'm going to patch that hole up. So you can see we got them both in there. That one sits a little higher because the computer's over there under my seat. But overall, I think they look pretty good. I'm happy with them for a little while. They were so cheap I could not put them in here. I do plan on possibly, like I said, making this black or gray interior. I'm not really sure yet. Still want to decide. Like I said, they're in here. They were cheap. Wasn't overly hard. Just had to do a little bit of welding. Yeah, they don't match my interior perfectly, obviously because they're black. But I do plan on matching them to the dash, maybe gray, or doing black and gray in here. I'm not really sure just yet, but I'm going to hold off for a little while on that because I got to save up some money to get the interior stuff done. I'm not an interior wizard and that stuff's expensive. So yeah, I just want to get the turbo in here first, make some power. Then we can worry about the seats and everything matching on the inside. But yeah, these seats are pretty dang comfy. They got some side support. They got side support down close to the legs. I do need to put a console right here, but I'll get to that later. I got one. I just got to get it out and paint it and make sure it fits, make sure I like the way it looks. So overall, these seats aren't that bad. For what I paid for them, the little bit of a modification I had to do to get them in here, how they feel, they're much better than the old bench seat that come with the Limited. Killed my back. I'm not going to complain. Like I said, I do got future plans to make this interior black, gray, or however I decide to do it. May not change it at all. Who knows? Thanks for watching. If you like the content you see, hit the follow button. Turn on the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. But y'all know the message. If you ain't on a break, you better be on the skinny pedal, son. We out of here.